Howdy, folks. How are y'all doing? Oh, we're right into this. We are right into some kind of action. Okay, fantastic. I guess we did leave in the middle of trying to, invade whatever this facility was. I didn't realize it was going to drop us right back into the middle of this. But everything seems okay. Howdy, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and I'd love to check the audio real quick to make sure it's working. Back into the middle of this. But everything seems... Yes, can y'all hear the game? The game seems oddly muted to me, and I don't know why. Should we go ahead and just check the sound settings, check the audio? The master's at 100, effects, voice, music. It's about where I would like it. I don't know, maybe you guys can hear it better than I can. I'm unsure at this present juncture, but here's what we've done. The last time we tried to stream this, it crashed constantly, and further investigation showed no further useful tips. Remember, the only thing I ever found was oh, obviously your computer's running out of memory is what's happening. And I was like, man, I don't know if... I can't run a regular game at 32 gigs. What can I do? We now have 64 gigs of memory in this computer. For some reason, for some hitherto unknown reason...
I wanted to talk to you, but honestly, I don't know where to begin.
We'll do it later.
Starborn's technology is...
No.
Astonishing. It's just almost too much to process.
I just wanted to talk to her and see what she sounded like and see if she was also extraordinarily quiet. Seemed pretty shaken up about the whole thing. I can't talk to you about this.
It's important we get to Mast so I can talk to Admiral Logan.
Hold on, let me see if I can tab out of this. Okay, figured it out. The actual system audio was super, super low. I don't know why. Now it's way too loud for me. I hope it's appropriate for all of you and you can hear it just fine. But we actually have proper audio now. So, we now have 64 gigs of memory. There was a pretty big patch to the game that allegedly had a bunch of bug fixes, so we'll see about that. But listen, as soon as it crashes, I'm not doing this today. If this game crashes, I'm done. Alright? Maybe with the game as a whole. As excited as I was about I wasn't that excited. I was kind of excited. I was looking forward to playing it. I thought it'd be like a fun Skyrim sort of in space with guns. That's what I really wanted it to be. What I'm not going to do, though, is today, this afternoon, we're not just going to sit around and constantly, repeatedly just reboot it time and again. Is there someone in here? Who the heck is that? This has nothing to do with where we're going, or what we're supposed to be doing. Alright, well, I guess they just know that we're here, somehow, from me opening the door. All we needed to do was go down that staircase back there. I didn't even need to come over here. This was entirely unnecessary. But we might need that ammo.
Sure, they had I have something I need to discuss with you.
Now is not the right time, Sarah! How can you not see that? All things considered, how can you not see that? With everything going on around us at this precise moment, how can you not know, just inherently, intrinsically know, that this is just not the time to be yip-yapping about whatever issues you're having? There's a workbench here. There's also a body in the trash with 666 credits? Is it literally Satan? Actually, what the heck is this guy? What happened to this man? Nothing good.
I'd like to speak to you.
Sarah, I think we're about to fight the devil. Alright, could you just calm down and leave me alone right now? It's just, now is not the time. Now is not the time. There's way too many types of ammo in this game as well. Alright, they should have done, one of my favorite space games, The Outer Worlds, where there's 3 types of it. You have light ammo, heavy ammo, and electric ammo. And then all the guns use those 3. We don't need different types of ammo for 48 different classes of weapon. It's absolutely unnecessary. It's uncalled for. I think that's going to be one of the mods, you know, if I ever look to mod this game that doesn't run. You know, one of the mods I'm going to be looking for is a passive health regen over time. And then also, because it's ridiculous, I can't just come around this corner and wait for my health to go back up.
Badly.
Like every modern game. And then also simplified ammo. Light, heavy, electric. That's all we need.
I'm gonna go down.
Shoot. Shoot. Oh, shoot. This is dangerous, man. We're in like a real dangerous, precarious situation here. What are my other gun options? Absolutely not. Maybe this could be an option. Hold on. Why don't you come back here with me? Show me what you've got. Let's not antagonize them. They're right there. Why are you not shooting at them? Where are you going? They're literally... What are you doing? I'm confused and perturbed by your behavior right now. Why are you just wandering out there? You're kind of the worst, Sarah, and I'm very disappointed in you. Now hold still. There we go. Oh, I'm so sorry! I actually did not mean to do that! I got panicked! I don't regret it, though, all that much. Let's heal up a little bit and see what we can do here. Oh, the music is intense right now. Where are you going?
Ha! You're a damn jerk.
You're not bothered by this much. Granted, I've only hit you twice. Why would you just run out there? Why is that what you would do? Am I hitting him? Yeah. Yeah, that's quite effective. I don't know, this ancient-looking gun here kind of works pretty well. I know it's crazy to go ahead and start, like, going through the corpses when this guy's still alive, so I'm not going to. It's very slow to shoot, though. Quite effective, though. Quite effective. Here we go. What have we got? We've got some MPL, some caseless, whatever that is. I'll take your frag grenades. I don't need your meal pack. That's worth a pretty penny. Both of these are actually worth a pretty penny. We'll take them just for the sake of reselling them, honestly. And then that's kind of all that I need from you. Oh, that was an odd, weird glitch with the audio. Minecraft has been doing that as well, which is interesting, isn't it? Credits. Whatever that is. Hold on, I want to try that again. Hold on, how did I open this up? This button? Might have been a one-off situation. Not going to worry about it. We're just going to carry on like everything is fine. Honestly, I don't care if the audio glitches out every so often. You know, that's a minor issue compared to if we are able to somehow get this game to run without crashing. Furious, boosted, calibrated Grindel sounds amazing. I don't need a knife, though, or an adaptive frame, even though I'm not entirely sure what that does.
Past this point.
I am in the middle of something. We don't need to be... I'm trying to figure out if I need that. I'm going to say no. I'm going to just carry on with my life. I cannot express to you how uninterested I am in whatever you need to talk about right now, Sarah, alright? I'm sure it'll be fascinating when the time comes and we can discuss it, but now is not that time. Okay, once again, we're going to do a save. Because I don't know why, but I'm kind of convinced that the saves are part of what contributes to this game crashing a lot. That and also moving between different environments. What the heck happened here? What is the... Are we here to capture another one of those doohickeys? Is that what this is? These people have been...
carrying any of this, if you just let me know. When you
Don't...
have a few moments,
Sarah, please. Sarah, please. Not now. Clearly something awful has happened here. Okay? Okay, well, the audio is just permanently broken now, I guess. It's not going to go back to normal. We just kind of have to cop that and deal with it. I think it's going to be one of that. And then it's going to be... And then that. And then the inside, it'll be... Like that. No, hold on. That there on the inside. No, hold on, it can't be. It can't be because... Oh, there we go. The audio is no longer horrifically broken beyond belief. That's good to see. This one basically has to go out here, and we know that because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4... No, there's 5 holes in the inside. But I don't think this really lines up in there in any kind of useful way. Yeah, so this basically has to go here, we're pretty confident. And then one of these two, it could not be that one. It's got to be this one. So we're going to go ahead and say we lock those in, but we don't actually lock them in. Okay, we give it a second to get in here and have a look at how that looks. And then how that looks. All right, now we're going to lock it in. Yeah. Beautiful. What are you? What am I looking at? A cryo mine and a fragmentation mine? I'll take them both. I don't know if we'll get much use out of them. Oh, what is that horrific sound? Everyone else hears that, right? The scurrying sound? Oh, no, what are you? Does that have something to do with what's going on here? Nutrient tissue. Sorry, for some reason... Wait, what was that thing called? A xenogrub. Should I be scanning these things? Should I go ahead and, like, survey it in some way? What button do I push for that? It's been a few days since I've done this. Not that. Tell you that much. I don't know if I can survey it. I don't really have any options. I can take it, but that's not pleasant. Get these guys here, too. Okay, I'm assuming they've got into something that they shouldn't have gotten into, buried in the ground back here, and that's what's turning these guys into weird, disgusting-looking monsters. Because the humans ain't looking right around here. Yeah. No, okay, this is starting to look very familiar. But there's never been creepy sound effects when approaching one of these before. What are you? What are you? I'm so sorry that I have to kill you, though. I'm sorry. I really am, because you seem like a fascinating, invisible individual who is just standing there and taking it. I don't like that I can't see him. He can be anywhere. Hello? I don't want to run down there and be taken off guard.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm with you. Come on. Just yeet a grenade. Hope for the best. Oh, yeah, there we go. I've gained a quantum essence. Did that guy drop anything? Probably a quantum essence, I guess. He seemed to be made up of the very energy in the air. Artifact Theta. We do now have a device that can be used to cut through that. I just have to remember what button it is. It's none of these so far. No, I think it's 9. And you might say, Reese, we've had that since the beginning of the game. But no, remember, I sold it for some stupid reason. Yep, the universe, the eye of God, the inky blackness of space. Everything is pulling away. Sure, yep. Focusing, refocusing. Artifact Theta added. Go to Ginubu IA. I'm assuming back the way we came. Through this cursed land. Can I just, like, leave if I wanted to? Theoretically, if I just opened up a map and I selected... Let's see, what is this? Landing area. Check your ship's inventory. Talk with Sarah Morgan. Is that what I actually need to do as part of the main quest, is check my ship's inventory? Can I just go there right now? Do I have to run backwards through this whole facility? No. This is sometimes where the game crashes, is when you're fast traveling around, though. So this would be a good test here. If the game just locks up and the loading screen never progresses, which kind of looks like what's happening, because in the bottom right, shouldn't that little circle be spinning? If it's working properly, and it looks like it's just locked up entirely, and nothing's happening. Son of a gun. Everything seems to be fine. Go speak to Admiral Logan. Where is he? He's not aboard our ship, is he? That's the problem. Last time we just kind of dropped out in the middle of doing whatever this is, because the game was very broken, and we just couldn't be bothered to keep poking around, so I don't remember whether or not there's someone on my ship with me. We'll just board. Well, I'm assuming what it wants me to do is go to the cockpit and fly elsewhere. Sarah, I would love to talk to you about whatever nonsense you have off the top of your head, but right now, yeah, it looks like we're just heading to the... Can I help you, Sam? Can I in some way aid you right now? Because you're bothering me, and I don't appreciate it. I think we could fast travel. I actually want to put the game through its paces. In the past, I've tried to, like, minimize as many loading screens and things as I could, but I want to make the game crash if it's going to crash, if that's possible. Shield offline.
Power's good too.
Why is my shield offline? Wait, I need to address something. There's clearly some sort of issue here. If we go into space and there are horrible pirates or robots or something, we're gonna be...
You're cool.
I'll accept...
Have you ever tried Aurora?
I've opened the hatch.
Yeah, not in a long time. Not
I'll
since-
board as soon as I can.
What was it like?
Hurry.
It's not helpful that two other people are having a conversation in the background of this.
Trust me, it's the worst.
You think that someone would have spent the 5 minutes QA testing this game to make sure something like that didn't happen, where someone hailing you over the radio could be drowned out by the conversation of some annoying child and her father just chatting in the back?
Unauthorized life forms on board. Disabling grav jump systems.
Come on, you hunk of junk! Keep it together!
Are we the unauthorized life forms, or like, what is the situation here? Is this an aliens? Because I think we just left an aliens, technically. Oh. No, yeah, this is an aliens. Yeah, you light them up while I reload. Come here, you. I'll just keep punching them. Yeah, you don't like that, do ya? Yeah, you show us, Sarah. Show them.
Score
Nice.
another point for our side.
We'll take it structural
There's something I
carapace.
need to talk to you about.
Sarah, I need you to shut up about that, alright? And start grabbing things off the corpses. Anything that looks like it could be useful or valuable. In fact, we're gonna rob this guy's entire ship before we go and check in on him. You know, just see if he has anything of worth or value that we might be able to pilfer. As payment for coming here and helping him out. Where did he get these horrible little monsters, and how did they get on board as well? That's the real question here. How did that even happen? Do you think he picked them up and they were little? Chunks of apple, eh? So they are immature, which means I imagine they would joke about, like, potty humor, is what that means. Also, these guys are just, like, they're just scorpions. It doesn't even look like they have proper functioning stingers at that, so they're kind of like bad scorpions. Scorpions done wrong. Yeah. I bet you we're going to get up top and that guy's going to ask us to eliminate all these dudes. And it's not going to take into consideration the fact that we already have. Like, they're going to respawn and it's going to make us go through it again. Which is going to be irritating. I don't know that. I have no way of knowing that. It might not do that. Is this not how we get to the guy? Is he further up? I hear more scurrying, so I assume we're not finished yet. Yeah, no, Sarah. We're going up further. I just decided to stop and be silly. Hold on, I'm gonna climb up the ladder. Sarah, I swear, if you start trying to climb up the ladder and you phase into me, I don't have the patience for it. Also, why is there toxic gas on that level? On this level? Why is the ship full of toxic gas? Maybe there isn't even a guy here. Maybe the guy that we think is here, I'll take your heal paste, is just actually... Look at that! That's just a severed hand. That, I don't think it's supposed to be. That's just kind of what's happened. Solstice is apparently an object that you can collect. Is this the captain? Is he also dead now? The pilot seat? Are we going to find out what happened around here?
And things are multiplying!
Where did you come from? What the heck?
Alarm's still going. There must be a few more of these things running around.
Are we going to discuss this at all? You just showed up. I didn't realize you were in here. I was going to take over your ship. You are not authorized to pilot this ship. I mean, I could be, if it was
When you
just
have a few
us.
moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Now, again, not the time. Are there more rooms that we didn't already explore? Am I currently encumbered? Apparently I am. Well, at least it's warning me not to run while encumbered, which I didn't have any intention of. Not sprinting, at least. Alright, dude, if there's more of these things on board, there's some secret rooms I need you to make me aware of. Hey, that's my ship. That's nice. I like that. Ooh. Med pack and heal paste, as well as a kidney dish. Unfortunate concept, isn't it? That's a computer. Okay, what can we do here? Honestly, the real question is, what could we possibly do that the captain has not already done? I think we can say pretty safely we figured out what to do there. And then this is going to be boop, and then that's going to be a little bit of a bop. Alright, let's go through them. Perfect linear order as well. Does it have a security system of some kind? It does! Update friend-foe settings. Recalibrate. There we go. Recalibrated to current user. Now activate. Turret's activated. Nice. Okay, so the ship should be able to defend itself now and not kill us in the process. Which sounds like that's happening. Somewhere. Like, it sounds like there's a lot of gunfire around here. But I have no idea where it's coming from. Is that a... This is a turret. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. There we go. Where'd he come from? Wait a minute. Where did he come from? Oh, great. The captain's dead. The guy we came here to save is now dead. Fantastic. Looks like he's gonna make it through.
That's not fair.
Oh, here we go. This is a whole different level. I don't think we've been here before. Alright, this is definitely where we're gonna find him. I can hear him crawling around. Oh, jeez, he's right there. This is way more effective if you actually shoot them. Get away from me. I'm trying to reload. Don't attack me. Leave me alone. Don't corner me.
I'm going to end you.
Thank you. Are you dead? So it looks like the turrets did kill some of them, but not all of them. I've taken some adaptive frames. I'm not sure what they're for. Well, the scary music's gone, and there's no more red dots on the map. There is still toxic gas, though. Do they produce the toxic gas? Was the toxic gas produced as a measure to kill them? What's the story with the toxic gas? Okay, this gun sucks. We're going back to this one.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. That's way better.
Unauthorized life forms removed. All systems online.
I did not mean to come down here, by the way.
We're clear.
Captain, just come down here. I'll wait down here for you, okay? I've got nothing but patience. Not this much patience. My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? The captain was up there, right, Sarah? You saw him? Yeah, come on down, buddy. Come on down here where there's actual light.
Hey.
What's up?
To see you. There is no way I would have survived that without you.
I do need to know what happened here.
We came across a derelict ship and stripped it for supplies. I know people say it's bad luck, but I'm not the superstitious type. I guess we know now
At least
why
he
the other
wasn't.
ship had no survivors. Same thing would have happened here if not for you.
Yeah, did anyone else survive?
It doesn't look like it. I didn't know them very well, but they all seem like good people. I'll make sure their families are notified.
Okay, it wasn't a problem.
It's just a shame we couldn't save more of the crew. Here. It's not much, but it's all I got.
I feel bad just stating that I want a reward. Or an award. Even though, like, that's absolutely why we've done what we've done here. And I fully expect it, and I'll be disappointed if we don't get one. Still. Is the name of my ship the Star Eagle? I guess so. I don't remember that. Oh, it's because we swapped. I know we swapped ships, but I guess I just didn't consider that it'd have a different name. Well, so far, we've now transitioned a few times with no crashes, but I've gotten hopeful before and been just horribly let down by this game. So we're not going to like be hopeful at all or take any comfort in the fact that so far the game's been running.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot.
Because any minute now it's going to happen. You just got to be patient with this is what I've learned. If you're patient, eventually it stops running. Remember, I played for like over an hour off camera just running around a couple of planets and shooting aliens and couldn't get it to crash. Wasn't until we started playing again here on a stream that the game decided it was going to be horrifically broken beyond belief. Okay, where do I need to get to for the next stage of this operation? Where am I going? Probably back to... oh, not to Alpha Centauri, no. Wait, which quest am I tracking right now? That's the better question. Let's open up our mission log here. Further into the unknown. Vladimir has given me the location he believed could hold artifacts. Power from beyond. There's a large anomaly on a planet that matches the signature of one of the artifacts. I need to find it. Okay. So I think we just did that. So what's the next state? Go to... find the artifact on Sirius 2, and now we need to go to Genubu. Is that just going to be another artifact? I mean, I'm down for it. That's fine. But I don't know. This is going to sound really dumb, but my concern is that if we keep going along with the story, the game won't break. Which I know doesn't make any sense at all. Where are we headed to? Some derelict little moon here that's had no love, care, or attention put into it? Yeah, set course. Let's do our jump. Here we go, baby. It's weird that... And I'll tell you why I feel this way, thinking about it. I want the game to crash. But I don't want it to crash because I don't want to play it. I want it to crash because I don't want it to keep working. And not get my hopes up that the game is going to work now. And then it stops working and then I'm disappointed. I don't want to be disappointed, basically. So if it just crashes sooner, then... Because I do feel it right now, that sensation of, oh, it's been running pretty well for like a hot minute here. But that's not going to last. First off, let's do a scan of the planet. Wonderful. We need to be more extreme about the extreme environment. I don't know what that means or what to do about it. I guess we're just going to go land for now. Yeah, see, that's what it should be doing in the bottom right there.
Ready for touchdown.
I don't know why I locked up previously, but then also kept going. Maybe it was some weird memory issue. Because I'm running it on Linux, using compatibility layers, it just starts loading things and runs out of memory in a weird way. But because we have enough memory,
Doesn't look like much.
it didn't crash. Sarah, you just cut yourself off to be annoying. That's remarkable. All right, that's absolutely, truly remarkable. Is there no possible way... Hold on, what? Extreme solar radiation planetary condition. Do I need to be worried about that? Like, I know I also have an inventory full of stuff right now that's going to deplete my O2 very rapidly. I should probably be worried about that as well. How far away is this? I'm just running around out here. It's a ways, but we're gonna get there. That's fine. What are you? Do I need to scan you? What button do I push to scan? There we go, E. I don't know if it's entirely necessary to do that. Okay, so those have all been scanned. Probably shouldn't be wasting my time doing this right now, considering the hostile environment, the fact that I'm weighted down, the fact that we're being hit by severe solar radiation, which is not good for anyone. It's one of the many things that contributes to our death, you know, here on this planet. The fact that we're constantly being bombarded with UV light, which, I mean, could be worse, you know. I don't know how, but it could be. I mean, quite a bit of it's filtered. You know, you get UVA, B, C. One of them gets through. I don't remember which. I think it's most of C, a bit of B are both blocked by the atmosphere, and then it's A is the one that gets down. I might be completely backwards on that, though. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, though. UVC is the one that you can't... You gotta be careful with the light bulbs, because you can very easily... Something red on the map. No, there's not. That's just telling me that I'm about to die. UVC is the one you can get in a light bulb that'll burn your retinas, like they did at that recent event. For crypto, did you guys see that? There's some kind of like NFT event, and they burned everyone's retinas with UV lights, like a bunch of morons, which is absolutely fascinating. So it's turrets, which means that somewhere there's a computer that can be used to deactivate the turrets, but also maybe turrets don't like electrical weapons? This is an electrical weapon. Maybe we just do a quick save here, a quick cheeky save. And then we do our best to just avoid the turrets. What is making this glow? Oh, it's like a... Do you have your flashlight on right now? You have like a headlight on. Do I even have one of those? I do. Yeah, no, I'm not going that way. That seems like the road that leads to destruction. I'm gonna avoid that.
Wait. Did you hear that?
Nope, yep, I've heard it. Trust me, I've heard it. I'm afraid that I may have gotten us into a bit of a situation. The turrets know that we're here now.
Don't let him get away!
It's a turret. What do you mean him? Who is the him?
Nothing!
Stop! Stop trash-talking a literal automated gun. It's not going to be effective. It doesn't care about you and your trash talk. Another one. Gosh dang it. I wonder if there was ever a way to get through here without drawing their attention and deactivate them. It would be great if they had a computer down here we could use to reprogram them. I'd be down for that.
Well, take what we can.
No, that's exactly what I'm thinking, Sarah. Also, do you want to have a conversation about something? Hey, I have that same utility knife in the real world. It's quite useful for opening boxes and cutting them down to fit inside of dumpsters. What was that odd audio glitch? Again, I'm not worried about the audio glitches. That's not something that concerns me as much. Shock troop balance something or another. I'll take that. I don't need a yellow jumpsuit, though. Fun as it sounds. And it does sound fun. I'm not seeing a computer around here, and that could just be because I'm not looking in the right places. But if there's a way to control the turrets from here, I'm not seeing it, which means our only option is to push further in and risk being spotted once more by more automations, assuming there are more. I don't know who came through this cave to begin with and set those up, or how long ago. I mean, these are still on, and I can't imagine they have sort of like an infinite battery life, but then again, they might. You know, how far in the future is this? Maybe they figured out some super cool battery technology that lets them keep their lights on for extended periods. Also, this is not the direction we need to be going in. Do we need to be up here? I'm actually super confused about what direction to go in. Is it that way? That looks like a dark and miserable passage. I think this is going back up, though, the way we came. Yeah, I think the camp's around here. That's where we just dropped in at. Ooh. I feel like we definitely need to go this way. But this is just a dead end. Okay, good to know. Did I miss something this way? Was there a way to go further up? I guess that direction. Yeah, I don't like this cave system. I'm just throw that out there right now. I don't like this at all. I think I'm starting to understand why it was left abandoned. Alright, question time. I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these. Let that completely heal me. Because I'm assuming what's about to happen is we're gonna walk in here and fight another shadow demon. Or whatever that was. So another quick save as well. We didn't get those before, but suddenly we did on that last one. Yep, weird sound effects. Don't like it.
Your hunt.
There he is. Is he bothered by electricity in any meaningful way? Doesn't seem like it. He was more bothered by electricity, I think, than by bullets. I want to get a good look at this guy. Hi. That was mean. I can do that too. And then he just ceases to exist and I get a quantum essence or something. Whatever.
I have something I need to discuss with you. If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
Sarah, you gotta drop this, man. I'm gonna swap you out for someone else at this point, okay? I understand you have this whole backstory you need dealt with, but I can't begin to explain to you how now is not right, okay? Don't say a word. Where do we need to go back to now? Add the artifact to the collection. We have 2 of them to add this time. Let's see if we can go straight there from this menu and not have to interact with the creepy, dark, scary caves again, because I would rather go quite some time without having to engage with those. Can we get straight to the lodge? Alright, we're going to head back to the lore lodge. You're carrying too much and can't fast travel. Shrek you, what do you mean? What do you mean I can't fast travel? You son of a gun! Oh, you absolute... I gotta go back through the dark, scary cave. I just wanted to go back and check out with the Aidens at the Lore Lodge. This is reference is what I'm doing right now. It's quite clever. You just don't get it. Fine, I'll sprint my way through here. What happened to the end of my health? Why is there a bit of yellow there? What is that all about? Is that a thing that I don't actually know? Is that a bit of my health that I can't restore because of some injury that I have? It's probably something like that, actually. Should we check? Do I have like a bleeding liver or spleen or something like that? So that's going to be quests, and that's not what we want. What we want to do is health right now. It looks like we're irradiated and possibly, what, thirsty? Maybe? Extreme ambient heat, suit protection depleted. Suit protection depleted also for solar radiation. Well, what do I do about that? Is there a way to restore that to the ship? I mean, what do I do? Hold on. Let's see if there's something I can take that's going to fix that. I don't imagine that eating some kind of, like, aid is going to help. Like, drink water isn't going to fix that issue. And I mean, maybe if I had, like, an ice pack, I could fix the ambient... What is this? A medical cream to treat burns and frostbite. We'll take one. We'll see what happens. Howdy, GSNL. How are you doing? What is this for? Healing paste for treating... I mean, I do have afflictions. I definitely do have afflictions. There's no denying that. Well, let's see if that at least took care of that issue. No. No, I think it's just hot and miserable on this planet. And if we could fast travel out of here, it would be fine. But the game says no because you're carrying too much stuff and you haven't lifted in a while, bro. Could we possibly fix that by going into our upgrades? Hold on a minute. That's inventory. Is it P? Could we possibly, like, boost our strength and be able to carry more real quick? We do have a skill point available. Hold on. Is this fully ranked up? Is that what you're telling me here? I actually can't tell. Rank 4. Well, okay, there's no more rank carrying for us. There's no improving our max carry capacity. What we have now is what we have, and I guess it'll just never get better. I did notice that theft we might be able to do, though. So let's see. What have we got? We've got 2 here. Which one of these do we want? I think we can actually accept any one of these, right? Successfully pickpocket 5 times we've never done. Alright, it must be something else I'm thinking of. Because... the last time we did a lockpick, which might be a different skill entirely and have nothing to do with theft. But the last time we did a lockpick, is that security maybe? Pick 5 locks, here we go. Rank 2 available. Okay, you can attempt to hack expert locks and 3 auto attempts can be banked. Rings now turn blue when the pick can be slotted. That's not as useful, but yeah, we'll take it. Why not? Why not? GSNL, we're going to see whether or not we can crash the game. We've been going for what? How long has it been, maybe? I actually have no idea how long I've been streaming. Looks like about 30 minutes, somewhere around, and it's not crashed yet. But we're not entirely sure whether or not that's going to hold up. By we, I mean me. This is all my speculation, my own personal speculation on the matter. But we'll have to just see what happens. But we've got more memory now. Hello? I would like to leave. Did I... I think I walked past the loading point is what happened there. That's fantastic. Oh, hold on. No, this is the direction we're going to go in. We're going to burn through a lot of O2, but we've got to move as quick as we can to get back to the ship that we can't fast travel from. Yeah, I know. Also, I think we're just going to keep taking radiation, heat damage, or whatever until we're back aboard the ship. Which is right there. It's not that far away. Hold on, let's see if we can fly. No. Not all the way there. Actually, maybe. The gravity is low enough, and the boost reloads fast enough, that we might be able to fly all the way there. I had never considered this on a low-grav planet before. You know what I keep forgetting? Is the fact that I have the ability to do some sort of super magic powers when I hit, I think it's like Z or X or something like that. We need to remember that. GSNL, I'm doing pretty well, thank you for asking. I had a really bad migraine earlier. So I took a 2-hour-long nap, and thankfully it's a weekend, so I could just do that, you know? But, very unpleasant experience. But then after that cleared up, feel fine. Actually, I feel great. So, thanks for asking. How are you doing? Can't believe we just flew all the way here. Absolutely incredible. Let's just go straight to the cockpit, if the game will allow it.
For you.
I'm sure that you have things for me. There's no doubt in my mind about that. Sarah. Her name is Sarah, isn't it? Or is that her last name? I keep calling her by 2 different names. And Sarah Morgan, right? Both of them could be incorrect. Alright, let's go to the lodge. I'm not fast traveling anymore because I'm not encumbered. Or no, I am encumbered, but I'm aboard a ship. So the game doesn't care anymore. It's just going to drop me right off at the lodge, which I appreciate. It's been long enough that the game should have some sort of ridiculous bug now. Any minute now, we're going to walk into a room and everything is going to be a weird color, or there's going to be like a perpetual fog in front of us. Or people are going to start talking over one another. Oh no, that's just a feature of the game, isn't it? Here you go, everybody.
Far we've come. It's all becoming so overwhelming. The Starborn, the artifact visions, the music. Is it all worth it?
I mean, it's not like we're missing anything
a crisis
as a
of
result.
faith? You?
What if the Starborn are right? What if our hunt for the artifacts is a fool's errand, doomed to failure and catastrophe?
You think we're doing the wrong thing? We just want answers. Isn't that why we all joined in the first place? The noble quest of discovery?
Yeah, you two better stop before we all drown in seriousness.
This is serious.
Oh, good. The audio's broken.
Threat that Constellation and humankind has ever faced before.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shame either of you. Blame the workings of a worried mind. I just hope that this journey doesn't turn us.
Is it broken on stream as well? Is it doing this weird, like, beatbox thing?
Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask.
Good, yeah. Good.
All right. AI has reached the span's end. If we're going to find more artifacts further out, we need work done.
Okay.
Got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but I need hands. Well, hold the lines, March. Seems like you got business with the person with you already. Tip my ear when you're done.
You are currently on a companion's personal quest. You will need to finish the quest before continuing. Sarah, gosh darn it, she's tricked me. Gosh
There's
darn
something
it.
I need to talk to you about.
Yeah, I guess we need to go do her little side thing now.
When you're not busy, let's chat.
Barrett! What? Sarah, why don't you two talk to each other and leave me alone? For crying out loud. Bit tired since Thursday. I've been busy with a lot of stuff. Well, it's good to keep busy. Keep your mind and body occupied. Keep you from getting old. Is that a real thing? They say keep busy, you get old. I mean, I know that that's not like a real thing, but I think it's like a psychological sort of thing. You know what I mean? But I hope things calm down for you, GSNL, because it's also good to get some rest. You know. Let's see. Let's see. Got any holidays coming up? I know we're all looking forward around here to Thanksgiving, which is going to be great. I don't know what we're doing. My family has a tendency to alternate year to year how important Thanksgiving is. Sometimes it's very important. And everyone from everywhere is getting together, and gosh darn it, you better bring a pie. And then sometimes it's like, I don't know, I think we're going to go sit in the woods. Do you want to go? And I'm like, no, I don't want to go camping for Thanksgiving. That's silly. And then other years it's like, no, listen, it's at Grandma's and we're all going. And it's just back and forth. And it just depends on the year and sort of the circumstances. I remember one year, I almost streamed through the entirety of Thanksgiving.
Be careful.
I will. This day, I remember streaming and folks were like, "Shouldn't you go hang out with your family?" And I was like, "Nah, they're in the woods. I don't go hang out with them. I don't want to go." And then my brother ended up hitting me up. He's like, "Listen, do you want to go? You know, do the whole Thanksgiving thing in the woods with the family?" And I was like, "I guess we can."
Around like they own the settled system.
No one's talking to you, U.S. security. Where am I trying to get to right now? Am I actually trying to get to my ship? I did select the right quest, right? In Memoriam, speak to Admiral Logan. I guess Admiral Logan's around here somewhere, which is interesting. I kind of forgot everything that Sarah told me, considering she told it to me. We were on like a hostile planet with a lot going on kind of around us. I'll be fully forward with you. I was not paying attention to what she said, other than the fact that she got all of her friends killed at her last job or something along those lines. We also probably need to go sell all of this stuff that we have, because we are completely like CO2'd out. Should we maybe do that first? I mean, we'll find someone to sell to eventually. We'll just have to like very slowly make our way over here. I think also if I hit like Yeah, there we go. We can toggle into walk speed, which in case you were wondering, this is walk speed. I don't know about you, but I don't walk this slow in real life. This is not walk speed, this is mosey speed. Sarah is not here, by the way. Just wanted to throw that out. We're doing this for her, and she is nowhere to be seen. I guess she couldn't keep up with the hardcore parkour. There she is. She went around the long way. We could have just gone without her. I'm sure she would have found a way to us. Maybe phase through time and space or something like that. Let's see. Alright, yeah. Okay, it's good. That's good. I'm reading GSNL's messages. Chill time at work is the best. I've not had that. The reason I didn't stream yesterday is because I had a surprise offer to work on Saturday. And by surprise, I mean I was told a week in advance, and then I forgot about it. And then I was reminded on Friday about it. And I was like, oh, yeah, that. I have to go work on Saturday. I forgot. It was unpleasant.
Almost 10 years?
And it wasn't like a normal half day that I have on Saturdays sometimes.
Again.
It was a full day of work. It was, and so all I've had is today as the day off, and then tomorrow back to work. And I spent 2 hours today having a migraine. So
Look,
at least, you know, Thanksgiving's a long weekend off.
Old wounds is an interesting turn of phrase, given our past. Listen to me, Commander. I'm not sure why you're here, but whatever it is, why don't you just get to it?
I'm here because I need your help.
We're not really about this. This has nothing to do with us.
That's interesting. The last time we spoke, you made it quite clear that you were turning your back on the Navy.
That was a decade ago. Things change. People change. Admiral, please. I didn't come here to argue. I'm here to come to terms with my past.
Your past is sitting in a closed file in the archives. That's where you left it when you walked out on the United Colonies. And what about you? Just who in the blazes are you anyway?
I'm just on the couch here, man. Just here to support a fellow veteran, sir.
Ex-military, eh? Okay, soldier. Then give me one reason I shouldn't have both of you brought up on charges for insubordination.
The ex-military part.
Respect, Admiral. This is ridiculous. If you have a problem with me, then there's no need to berate my colleague.
I don't have a problem with you, Commander. I'm simply trying to determine why you deserve the Navy's help.
Sarah hears honor the fallen that served under her command, resolve an incident that ended her naval career, solve a mystery that's been plaguing her conscience. Why don't we go with this one? She's here to honor the fallen that served under her command.
That's quite a noble gesture. Is this true, Commander?
It's about Cassiopeia, Admiral. I'm heading back there to find out what happened to the crew of the Dauntless, and hopefully, to bring their legacy home.
That sounds like a dangerous operation. Are you certain it's worth the risk?
I don't know.
Glad we've invested our time and effort into this. Emotional pain that Sarah's been suffering has to end. We refuse to allow the crew of the Dauntless to remain a statistic. Let us worry about the danger, Admiral. Let's go with this one.
I see. The fact that you'd risk your own lives to solve this mystery speaks volumes.
They were my responsibility, Admiral. One way or another, I intend to bring them home.
I understand. And I believe I owe you an apology, Commander. Our last encounter has obviously distorted my impression of your character. What can I do to help?
If you wouldn't mind allowing me to access the files regarding my rescue, I'd be most grateful, Admiral.
That shouldn't be too difficult. I've sent all the relevant information to you, Slades. Was there anything else?
No, Admiral. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me, Commander. I just hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
Thank you, sir. Get me out of here. Hello? There we go. It's already Monday for you. Okay. What is it like in the future? Anything interesting happen?
Yes, what?
Any hot tips you've got for me that I should be looking forward to in the next several hours? Any big changes in the in the markets? Not that I know how to invest. Oh, is this a kiosk? It's just information. Excuse me. It's just information. I need to buy and sell, and I know of a place that I can do
Another
that.
day, another credit.
Near the ship. Yeah, take me to the spaceport. Oh, sorry, Sarah! She looks pretty disappointed about it, too. I guess it is her hero quest we're on right now. Oh, okay. So I read that message where you mentioned crypto, and for some reason I read it as cryptid. It was like some cryptid skyrocketed. I'm like, what? You look at the window, there's just gosh darn Wendigo attached to like a SpaceX rocket shooting to the moon. It's like, yeah, cryptid up there is just skyrocketing. I'd respect that move, honestly. You know what? Let's take a moment to go through our inventory and do a quick audit of our weapons, because I think we've picked up some better stuff than what we've had equipped for a while now. So let's go through some of these. First off, what have we got here? What are you? Anti-personnel. So, again, with the weird static sound effects, we've got our damage here. Can we actually sort by damage? Absolutely we can. So that deals the most damage. That's a Berserk Bridger. I don't know what it is. Is it like a shotgun? A Berserker does more damage the less armor one has. Okay. I mean, it looks cool. I don't know exactly what it is. It uses 40mm XPL, which, of course, we all know is a thing. So, should we go ahead and just, like, equip this? Should we add it to our favorites? Let's go ahead and equip it. Let's say we put that on 1, where the Deadeye is. That is always just perpetually empty because we don't have ammo for it. The Space Adept Razorback. We probably actually have ammo for that one. Nope, it's 7.5 mil, so we don't have that. The Poison Regulator. I like the sound of that. Randomly deals poison damage and slows the target. That's fun. The Justifier. It's got a cool blue sort of a thing going on. We've already got that one equipped, though. The Tombstone, the Anti-Personnel... Okay, so we do have a... Didn't we have a better knife? I thought we had a better knife than that somewhere in here. So the Cutter, I think we can kind of get rid of the rest of these. I think we probably have equipped everything we want to have equipped here. Tombstone. This Maelstrom is technically more damage than the anti-personnel boosted Maelstrom, but this one has some like extra stuff on it. This has some extra stuff on it too. Alright, hold on. What type of weapon is this? The issue is I'm not really sure what to sell, you know? I'm worried I'm going to sell something that's actually better than what I currently have because I'm not paying enough attention to all the little tiny details. Let's just go sell some stuff. You know what? We can always find whatever we got rid of again somewhere out there in the world. Nothing special. I don't know. Flying like Wendigo sounds pretty special to me, even though I understand that's not actually what's happening. Also, yeah, crypto's moving around. That's just a regular day, I guess, isn't it? I had a very sad dream last night.
You need to offload?
Where I was scrolling through my phone. So, I don't know if anyone else has experienced this. There was a time in my life where I couldn't use my phone in my dreams. And I remember even like seeing like, reports and things on this, like here's why you can't use your phone in your dreams. But then I don't know what happened, but something happened, and I could start kind of using my phone in my dreams, and now I just can. And I don't know if that's a universal experience. GSNL, can you use a touchscreen in your dreams? I can't remember why the reason was we couldn't do it. I remember also reading that I think Gen Z has no problem with it, maybe because they grew up with them. But in any case, I was scrolling around YouTube, and it was just full of videos about how Bionicle was coming back. And I got really excited, and then I woke up. So that's how my day's been. We're getting rid of the fiscal quarter, because, I mean...
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
Sarah, don't diss me right now, alright? We're gonna get rid of the Explorer's Calibrated Grindel. Even though, I mean, the Furious Boosted Calibrated Grindel might be fun to use. A long barrel, short scope, compensator, armor-piercing rounds. I'll probably hold on to that one. This Maelstrom can go. It's nothing special. Laser sight and short scope. Do I need that? I don't know. This refined Maelstrom's gonna go. We can get rid of that. I'm gonna go ahead and say. The Poison Regulator sounds like a fun time, as does the Space Adept Razorback, but we're actually going to get rid of it anyway. And we're going to get rid of the Poison Regulator too, why not? Commerce is leveled up, everyone. Pats on the back all around, I just need to get my mass down. I think we're probably carrying a bunch of just trash too, right? Like, what is this worth? Veterans Refined Navigator Spacesuit. I actually kind of like the look of that one. The energy and the EM is a little bit boosted. The physical defense is down, as is the thermal. I don't know. Veterans Refined Navigator Spacesuit. I mean, I'm sure we can find another one. We'll sell it for now. Helmets. What have we got? I know we've picked up a ton of these. Get rid of that. How many of them do I have right now? I only have one. Why are you asking me to specify how many? You will get less than the item is worth. Oh, it's because they're out of money. Well, let's buy some things from them, and then we'll sell them some more things, right? So do they have any, what have we got here? 20 damage for 2 minutes, blah, blah, blah. That's Heart Plus. We'll take the Heal Paste, the Heart Plus. Oh, shoot! I'm selling! I forgot to switch to...
Trade authorities always buy.
How do I switch to buy? Am I on buy now? I'm an idiot is what I am. Buy that back. Gosh dang it. Whatever.
Kiosk right here for you.
We're out of here. We're going. We're done. We can run now. It's all good.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
She's still on about it. She does not need to talk to me. We are literally in the middle of her quest. She doesn't need to specify that she wants to continue her quest. It's unnecessary. What I don't like about this ship is how you have to, like, hop around. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Let this reload. There we go. To get up here. I understand I could use the ladder, but the time wasted in the ladder.
Thanks again for the assist.
Don't talk to me, alright? I'm not in the mood. Go somewhere to the back of the ship and be quiet. Every time someone on the screen starts talking, I feel like I have to pay attention to them. It's very distracting. I would like to set course for... I guess we'll just take off. This is all entirely unnecessary, what we're doing here effectively. Oh, my shields are still offline. I should have talked to that guy about getting my ship repaired.
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship, Cora.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as
I'm glad that conversation's fading out.
Back where we belong.
Want to hear a darn thing about...
Well, you're doing a great job, Stringbean. I'm proud of you. What do you say we get you a new outfit?
What is happening right now?
it still fits, Dad. And I love it. Now...
Why is the music like this? I mean, the music is very intense for nothing happening. I thought for sure we were under attack or something, in what is relatively safe space, all things considered. Where do I need to go for this mission? There, hold on, up here. There we go. That's not super far away from where we normally are. I mean, it's a bit of a hop, skip, and a jump, but I think we've been as far as here before. So, this will be nice and simple. What's the name of this place? Ada Cassiopeia. 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 We're heading to here. The world where everything went down. I guess this is the crashed ship as well. Set course to make our jump. We are going directly into combat. By the way, I am almost positive. If I had to guess, I'd say that's exactly what's going to happen. And it looks like our shields are fine, so I don't know why our shields weren't fine when we were on the ground. Power up the grav drive. I didn't realize it wasn't. Okay. Take a couple of hits off the engine, I guess. This is going to be it, though. This is the moment right here. The game cannot handle this.
A whole new set of stars.
Take it all back. No crashes so far. Oh.
Vessel, colonists here in distress. Please, thank you for responding. We had someone jump in and leave without even saying hi. We're with, List, and we're just trying to get to our new home. But our grav drive is old, like really old, and I'm afraid it's given up the ghost.
So you're stranded in the system,
We're
then?
just 2 jumps away from starting a new life. We have a workbench here, but we need just common old iron, a lot of it. Then we should be able to jury-rig some repairs. Any chance you have some? We'll pay loads more than the iron's actually worth.
Man, do I wish I was carrying around just a bunch of iron. Apparently I am! I have the iron you need.
Do us. Thank you. And this should cover the iron, and then some. We'll be heading out hopefully shortly.
Good on ya. I'm glad we stuck around and helped them out, and I hope nothing awful happens to them. Looks like they are taking off. How many colonists are on that ship that's basically the same size as mine? Also, is that horrible ticking noise just a part of the soundtrack, or is the game about to explode? I actually don't know. I would like to land not near it, but right on top of this location, but okay. The zoology skill allows you to produce organic resources from native creatures at your outposts. We've yet to put down an outpost. We have yet to do that. I don't know, nothing about this game hasn't made me feel like, oh yeah, I really want to start putting down outposts and occupying them. Maybe there's an advantage to it. So far, this has not had the vibe of like a...
Fire up your hands.
Oh, what is the name of that game? No Man's Sky? Where... Oh, this is lovely. This is actually not bad. This is like just planet West Texas here. Nothing about this game has been Starfield Valley... Starfield... No Man's Sky-ish in that I land on a beautiful planet and I want to build a base there. I've not gotten that vibe anywhere yet.
I can't believe I'm here. It feels like walking into a dream.
Maybe you'd better off staying the ship. Just stick close to me and you'll be all right. You've got this, Sarah.
Thank you. Right now, I feel like I need all the help that I can get. Phew. Okay, so let me get my bearings for a moment. Yes, this looks correct. Those rock formations nearby look familiar. My old campsite shouldn't be far.
No matter what we discover, I'll be here to support
Knowing
you.
that is the only reason that I'm here. Once we get to the campsite, we'll use that as a starting point to search for the cruise shuttle wreckage. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Did I miss something in the chat? I kind of want to go on top of this giant archway here. I understand that has nothing to do with getting to the destination that's currently set for us. Oh, also, look, that's probably maybe something to do with what we're here for. But going on the giant arch sounds like it'd be really cool if we can manage it. Hold on. There we go. Oh. Okay, alright, no, this is fine. No, we're in a good spot here. We have a second. Sarah's running off in that direction. Probably to do her actual mission that she's here to do. Because I'm just playing around on a rock. Maybe this is the wrong approach. Maybe we need to go up right here. Okay, there's no getting up here from here. That's fine. Oh, there you are. Wait, if that's you right there, then what did I see pop around this corner here? Should I be armed and ready? Should we be concerned? Sarah's crash site. Yep, here we are. What on earth is that?
Got anything on your scanner?
Yeah, some sort of horrible beast. Whoa!
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Good grief. Okay, is it 7? Oh, it's 6, I guess, with the time change. Thank you, channel member whose name was on the screen who I missed. I apologize. Oh, man. Well, hey, good luck and good night, GSNL. Sleep well, please. It is late, and you should probably get some rest. As you said, you have been pretty busy lately, so do get some rest. And thank you for tuning in and enjoying this wacky experiment. Hey, you got to watch a pretty good chunk of the stream and nothing crashed, so that's got to be kind of fun, right? See, now I feel tempted to actually stop and collect the cobalt. Because apparently, occasionally in space, there are people who just need this stuff. So why not have it? I don't think it weighs much at all, either. I guess this is their old crash site. Weird how everything's just kind of intact around here. Can we get in? Escape Shuttle 03 cabin. Going in, even though she did not ask to. Should we maybe talk to her, since that's what the game wants us to do? Yeah. I guess before we do anything else, we should probably have a chit-chat. Power receptacle. Power cell required. No power cell in inventory. All right, Sarah, tell me the situation.
This is it. This is the spot where I spent close to a year waiting for rescue.
That's quite the wait.
Exactly Paradiso, is it?
I can't even imagine what it must be like. New Atlantis, this is best hotels. I got nothing on this place. Yeah, that.
Huh. I wish. I was so uncomfortable. I would have settled for a pile of straw. Look at this thing. It's been sitting here rusting. I think we need to grab an emergency power cell to get the ship's computer up and running.
Okay, let's see. I left my emergency power cell back home in my other spacesuit.
Cute. When I was stranded, I set up a distress beacon powered by emergency power cells. The beacon was up there on the plateau. I guess it's time to start climbing.
If this game had decent climbing mechanics, I would be right there with you right now, honestly. But at this point, I don't know how we're supposed to shimmy up the sidewalls of this thing to reach any sort of plateau. I think you're out of your mind if you think that's what we're going to be doing. But also, I'm going to collect this nickel here. That is definitely embedded inside the rock in a weird way. I'll give you this. The game does look good. You know, regardless of any other issues with it, it does look pretty decent. It's one of those situations where I can tell there's a ton of potential here that just was not acted on. What happened there? I must have imagined seeing dark spots appear on the bottom of the screen, or they appeared in my vision. Also, I see that there is no real climbing in this situation. It's just going back and forth up this this nice switchback trail here, which we're very fortunate exists. This must have been how she got up here in the first place. I mean, the last thing you want to do in a situation like this, where you're stranded on a deserted planet, is injure yourself trying to climb up someplace real high when it's unnecessary. Not to say it's unnecessary to plant the beacon, that probably was necessary. But just, you know, there's probably other places to plant it. Places that have a nice switchback on them, for example. Yeah, what are you? Hunting stonework. Oh, you're alive! You are a living creature. I had no idea. I am sorry. Whoa, you got like a big mouth too. Sarah, did you fight these things the last time you were here?
Bring it on.
Yeah, I like this gun. This is a good one. It's like an explosive shotgun. Oh, I didn't realize I was close to death. I wonder if we just don't mess with them, what will happen? How far back are we going? To right outside here? Okay, that's fine. That's fine and reasonable and doable. Maybe if we just, first off, make sure we have that weapon ready to go again just in case. Absolutely no reason to get into a fight with those guys. We can just scan them and be on our way. Oh, all of this is fluorine, eh? I have no idea how to harvest it. Can I just start shooting the ground? That is so dumb and not what I wanted to do. Nope. Okay, that's not going to work. Should have realized. That seems kind of dumb. I should have figured out by that thing's name, but then again, I didn't know its name until I'd already started trying to mine it up. Like, those two events occurred basically back to back. Okay, we're going to collect all the same minerals again. We're basically retracing our steps here. Okay, okay. So we're going to swap back to this weapon. Okay. We're going to heal. We're going to do a save. Open this back up again. We're going to scan that one. Scan that one. And then we're just going to go about our lives here. I'm going to take this power cell. Nope! They come back up no matter what. You hit real hard, too. Also, I think I damaged myself with this thing if I'm too close. So probably want to maintain a bit of distance. That actually makes a lot of sense, considering... Oh, gosh. Don't want to waste the explosive ammo. Okay, heal up a bit more. What do you drop? I'll take it all, thanks. Where's the other one? Oh, shoot. Oh, gee golly, willikers. Please be attacking Sarah and don't be right behind me. As I run away in terror.
Debris.
Shoot, 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 shoot! No! No! Whoa! No! I thought I hit the heal button. I might be all out of heals. I wasn't paying attention to how many more med packs I had. Maybe we need to get up somewhere high before we do this, where it can't get us. Well, first off, let's scan them again. Is this a third one? I didn't even realize that one was there. Oh, this isn't one. That's the wrong button. This isn't one. No. Okay. Alright. Where can we plant ourselves where it can't get us, but we can shoot them? In this basic combat encounter where I definitely shouldn't have died already twice. Or three times? I think it's twice. I think it's twice now. Hello? Am I stuck? I definitely can't jump, I'll tell you that much. There we go. Come on. Perfect. Yeah. Don't know where they're going. Not up here, though. Where actually are they going?
Wrong day to piss me off.
They don't seem all that interested in us, Sarah. I don't think we need to worry about them.
Make sure you strip everything useful from that thing.
Oh, I'm going to. Don't you worry.
Ah, next time.
Oh, I thought for sure that was like a useful, mineable material. Alright. Oh, God! It's come back for us! Oh, it came back! I was not anticipating that! Just kept charging around the corner. It took me by surprise. Okay, Sarah! Sarah, where are you? You're not still fighting it, are you? Sarah, why? We could have just ran away. We were fine. I think she might have gotten it. I only see one left on our radar. Okay, we're gonna just... I mean, I don't know how far they will pursue us. I think we might be safe to just run. I mean, I definitely hear something still scurrying around. I don't know if it's them or not, though. I'm just gonna keep making my way down here. Good gosh. Was not anticipating that for some reason. I thought we would just be able to leave. Is that one right there? Is that one of those cheeky little devils right there this whole time? Oh, they're all over the place out here. I had no idea. Yeah, now they're active. Why weren't they active before? Hold on, they can't get me up here, surely. Creepy little nasty creatures. They seem kind of cowardly. They run off. That one ran off. Maybe he's going to get reinforcements or something? I don't trust him now, though. I know that they tend to run off and then come back. That's what he's waiting to do now. He's just preparing for us to stop paying attention to him. Yeah, I saw that. Do you see him get closer when we weren't looking? Yeah, there he is. Disgusting. They're like all those ghosts in like every horror movie. Yeah, you gallop on out of here. My concern now is if I go in here, he's absolutely going to come back and he's going to go in there with us. Because like most creatures seem to be able to get through doors. So I feel like I have to deal with him now. Also, we should probably scan this one's corpse. If we can. I guess we did. That's the one that we scanned on our way down. Where'd he go? Come back here, you. Were they here to begin with? Or did they move in after we secured that other object? He's like right around here. Yeah, there he is. Hey, you. They're so freaking fast. And he does so much damage. He's got a creepy mouth as well. There we go. Interesting, it won't let me scan him. I guess we already scanned him. Alright. Pretty sure you can scan dead things. I think we're good to head inside now. If we're in here and one of those things comes through the door, so help me, put in the gosh darn power receptacle. How did you survive here? How did you have enough ammo to survive here? Also, what is our current healing situation? I actually don't know. Let's see. Starware operating system. Emergency power system. Current power outage. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Objective Alpha. Terminated. Blah, blah, blah. Ship destroyed. Blah, 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 blah. Calculations are being transferred to local data slates. Sarah Morgan personal logs. Ooh, it's been 2 days since my crash landing on Cassiopeia. I've been slipping in and out of consciousness, but I've been able to use emergency meds to keep my pain levels to a minimum. Medical self-assessment has revealed 3 cracked ribs, a broken forearm, a minor concussion, probable internal damage, and a hell of a lot of bruises. I'll do my best that I can to push through, but I can't allow my injuries to keep me from reaching Shuttle 02. Tomorrow I plan to do a full reconnoiter of the area and search for some high ground to place my distress beacon. With any luck, some ships are still in orbit and they'll receive my signal. For now, I'm going to rest, eat a bit of my food rations, and pray that the other shuttle isn't too far from my location. Using my telemetry data and geomapping charts I had in my slate, I was able to track exactly where Shuttle 2 went down. Unfortunately, it appears to be located several thousand kilometers away, making it impossible to reach on foot. Even if the planet was hospitable and the terrain accommodating, I'm in no physical condition to even attempt such a journey. Additionally, with my distress beacon and all of my supplies located at this crash site, I don't dare leave it behind. I'm afraid my crew will have to deal with whatever hardships they encounter on their own. All I can do at this point is pray they're safe. It's been nearly a month, and I'm down to my final 3 power cells. If I want to make them last, I'm going to have to disconnect them from my ship's computer system, which means I lose access to my computer and my short-range transmitter. If Shuttle 2 makes any attempt to reach out to me, all they're going to receive is silence. It's a horrible decision I have to make, but if Shuttle 2 hasn't contacted me by now, it's unlikely that they ever will. I don't know if that means their comm system is simply damaged, or if they've left the crash site, or if they've even alive. My only hope is continuing to power the distress beacon in hopes of being picked up and then searching for them from the air. Alright, well, now we know everything that went down here. Want to talk about it a little bit?
We've located where the other shuttle went down. I can't believe our plan worked.
Yeah, I know, it seemed unlikely. Let's see. You made all this possible,
Well,
Sarah.
we're not there yet. But damn, it does feel good. The telemetry data puts the wreckage out of range to hike. We're going to have to head back to the ship and land on a different part of the planet.
Seems
Let's
reasonable.
Get going.
Let's get going indeed. And we'll do that next time. So I'm impressed. The stream apparently has lasted for 1 hour and 18 minutes. I don't know how much of that is gameplay, but it's not crashed. I have to go to the restroom, though. And then I have to do something else. So we'll continue this maybe in another stream. I don't know. We'll see if it continues to function. Until next time, thank you folks for watching, though. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.